published my first book at 17. I started a publishing house at 18, and I published my first coloring book at 19. I am now 23 years old with over 12 published books, 3 more books coming before the end of next month. I have my coloring books in museums and schools across the country that are used for educational purposes as well as just general representation. So, if I can leave you with a bunch of different sayings, quotes to kind of take away from this. The first part of it is, you guys heard my entrepreneurship journey. You guys heard what I did to get to where I am. And I'm only just beginning. I'm literally 23. I just turned 23. It's like Jordan year, then Kobe year back to back. It's like, this is going to be a great 2-year stint. But if I could leave you guys with anything, it would be number 1, do it afraid, do it not knowing, do it confused, and do it when you don't have the resources. You are so much more powerful than you think that you are. You just have to give yourself the grace to start. You have to give yourself the grace to fail, because you all have to start somewhere. It doesn't take you doing something 50 billion times for you to be a publisher or for you to be a writer. The minute you put pen to paper, you are a writer. The minute you take your first photo, get your first client, you are a photographer. There's no prerequisites to life. You just have to do it. So, number 1. Number 2 is, your job isn't to change the world. Your job is to inspire others to believe that they can. Your job is not to go out and touch 100 lives. Your job is not to go out and touch the world, I'm sorry. My job is to touch all of you guys here and empower you to believe that you can go touch 100 people. We multiply and we do more and more things based off of our ability to believe that we can do something greater than ourselves. I always say that me standing here before you today, all of the work that I produce is the accumulation of everyone in my life who has ever believed that I could do something great. These books would not have been possible if my parents had not invested in me that first time. These books would not have been possible if my professor did not believe that I could do something like this. All of these amazing, incredible moments that you see right here are because someone else believed that I could. And I'm standing here before you today to say that I believe that you can do whatever you want to do in life. I truly, truly, truly believe that the world is going to be a better place, not because of what you guys do, but because and the way in which other people are going to be influenced and inspired by you and empowered by your work. You are not just the work that you produce. You are not just the way that you exist in the world today. You are everyone who is going to live through you in the future. So I empower you all, I implore you all to go out today, to go out every day and do something nice for someone, whether that's opening the door, whether that's sharing your poetry, whether that's giving someone flowers, or whether or not that's building an entire coloring book empire. To believe that you can go out today and find your something to make the world a better place. And know that here forever, whatever weight that you will hold with this, that I truly believe that all of you guys have the ability, the passion, to not only change your life, but to make the world a better place and all the lives that you are going to change through that. So I implore you all to find your something.